everyone, this is Too Cool Conduit, and this is my video on Halo 4. You know, I've always kind of wanted to make a discussion video on Halo 4 for some time on, really any subject, because, everybody else is doing it, and I figured it might be fun if I did it. But I've kind of been thinking about it, and I thought it would be kind of pointless, seeing as everybody else is pointing out basically anything and everything there is to point out. But I found just one thing that no one has talked about, or pointed out, or put into detail in any way. The assault rifle. Now you might be wondering, why is that important? It's just the assault rifle. Well, in hindsight, it really isn't important that we see a whole bunch in the assault rifle in the grand scheme of things. That's not going to make or break the game by any means. But I've noticed, because I've been looking at every single weapon and every single video there possibly is that examines every weapon in Halo 4. Like the BR, the DMR, the incineration cannon, the scatter shot, the SAW. Just about anything I can look up, I've looked it up. And now I know, at this point, how powerful basically everything is, which is pretty great, and I appreciate everyone who's done all this work to bring all these weapons into the forefront. The only weapon that is not examined or talked about much at all is the assault rifle of all weapons. And above all others, we should know just as much about the assault rifle by now as we do about the BR and DMR. And I find it kind of ridiculous and kind of disappointing. So I figured, why not I do it? Why not I try to find the best videos and examine them and try to put them out for everybody? So that's what I've kind of done here. Now, I've been looking for weeks, and for a long time I really haven't been able to find any substantial gameplay of anyone using the assault rifle, because quite frankly, most of the videos that I've seen of people using the assault rifle either have it to where they try using it and they fail and they die 2 seconds later and then switch to the BR and the loadouts, or they just run around the map for minutes on end and not use the assault rifle even to just play around with it, and then when they finally meet somebody, they switch weapons and use that instead, whatever it is. It could be the Magnum, it could be the SAW, it could be just whatever they have along with them. They just don't bother to use the assault rifle. And when I was seeing this, not only did it make me mad that no one wanted to do it, but it kind of made me wonder, is the assault rifle really bad in this game? Because, to my disappointment, the assault rifle in Reach, while not the worst weapon in that game by any stretch of the imagination, is definitely not as good as the assault rifle from Halo 3 and Halo 1. And that's very, very disappointing. Because basically for Halo, the assault rifle is the pulse rifle for the series. I mean, it'd be like making the pulse rifle suck or something in the Aliens Colonial Marines game. That would just be terrible. I couldn't imagine anyone doing that. That'd be stupid. So I figured, having learned from their mistakes, either 343 is just going to keep going with the trend with the assault rifle as it is in Reach, or they're going to make it better. Maybe even better than it's ever been. So I've been looking, and finally, after weeks of looking, I found some substantial gameplay footage of someone using the assault rifle. Now, I've got two videos for this. One is some video that I found from the RTX convention down in Austin, and it's like about maybe a minute or so. So it's not that long, but it's long enough to show how good it is. But that build is kind of old, so it wouldn't really tell us how powerful it is, but fortunately, just today, I found some more gameplay from somebody that recorded it off their camera from a TV at the Euro Gaming Expo. So, yep, I've got the substantial assault rifle gameplay for anyone who is curious. And for your viewing pleasure, here it is.
Some extra headshots here, and we see one of the first ordnance drops of the game. Let's see, what are you going to call in?
I have no idea.
See, on this screen we have three options. You can choose the Spartan Laser, the Scatter Shot, or get a power-up ability. You can choose a D-pad to call that down, so go ahead and hit the left D-pad.
Say what? Sorry, I just died.
When you spawn, when you go ahead and spawn, go ahead and hit this. I'm doing it for you. Okay, you're calling an ordinance. So now you can go ahead and pick up that scatter shot. Once again, that is the Forerunner shotgun. You can pick that up, and deadly at close range, but from what I've seen, very difficult to use at any mid-range length. You really want to have your primary out until you're right next to that opponent. You can pull out that scatter shot last second, perhaps even with Promethean Vision, and really just get that last-minute kill. So the girls now up 280 to 140, still up by quite a bit.
Now that's about all I have for the assault rifle and all that stuff. There really is not much substantial gameplay for it. From what I can tell, it basically is about as powerful, if not more powerful, than the assault rifle from Halo 3, which is awesome. And really, it doesn't look like it's really any bad or anything. I can't really know for sure because I haven't played the game or used the assault rifle in said game. But from what I can tell, from what I've got here, it's probably going to be good. And at this point, I don't think they're going to change it. And if they are, it's not going to be noticeable. But anyhow, off the subject, and now, off the subject of the AR, I'm going to be talking about something that I've kind of been thinking about for a little bit. Recently, GTV had released a Halo 4 presentation video on TV. I think the channel was Spike. Yeah, that was it, Spike. And, I was kind of excited when I heard about it on YouTube. I'm like, jeez Louise, on TV, on the big screen, I'm going to see new freaking brand new stuff on Halo 4. I was all excited. But then I found out something. Jeff Kingery, corporate douchebag of all douchebags, decided to host this presentation. And as if that isn't bad enough, what you're about to see is, I assume, a joke from these guys, as if, haha, you dared to watch. Here's this.
Trojan charged condoms, an irresistible combination of stimulating sensations. It's intensified pleasure from beginning to end.
Incredible, isn't it?
New Trojan charged condoms. Can't wait to get it on.
Yeah. It's really stupid of them that not only did they, make this whole thing mostly not about Halo, but about other crap I don't care about, but they also have that stupid commercial. I mean, jeez. I know there are a lot of little kids that play Halo 4, almost more than teenagers and adults. So any kid that was excited about watching this would not only be insulted by the fact they barely show anything of Halo 4, but they show condom commercials. Freaking jackasses. Anyhow, that's all I have to say about this presentation from GTTV. And that's about it. That's all I wanted to talk about. Let me know if you want me to talk about anything else, find anything out for you guys, or just leave your opinions on the comments section and all that stuff. And talk about what you thought about what I said and what you think about Halo 4. I personally am very, very enthusiastic about it now. So, I hope you guys have a nice day, and see you later.